Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, I hope you've been doing well throughout this week. Next week is most definitely going to be busy for y'all, and so yeah, just but I know there's a lot of people feeling off or having all these sudden cramps or having these negative altered perspectives. I mean, like, it's okay to have an alternate perspective, no doubt. But how should I say this? You've just not been you as of late. Or whenever and as yeah, you haven't been yourself. You're not into what you used to be. You're kind of like feeling like there's some sort of like spell going on. Whether, even if you're having like these physical cramps, or you're feeling just like something that's just like, what in the world is this? And it's not even like biologically related, or it feels like it is, but it may not be. Like, all this stuff is just throwing you off. So there's somebody putting a spell on you. Who is it? And what's this interest in doing such a thing to you? So let's see, and just clear the airs and you want to make sure that this is a very clear and clean space. There are no curses around here. Everything is forbidden here, around here. Okay? All that stuff is. You're safe, and you're also going to be told the veil is going to be lifted right now. I hope you chose your pile. We're going to go on to pile number 1. Pile number 1, how are you? So, who is doing this? Why are you so negative? Why are you so off? Who has this weird thing for or even against you? What's their deal? And who is this? Now, again, I can't, this is just personal, but this is I can just only describe this person. So, let's get in the end. Comparison. The creator. Isolation. Possibilities. Patience. Totality. Harmony. So, again, I can only describe this person, okay? comparison, the creator, isolation, possibilities. This person, I'm getting like the sense of like old vibes, or possibly not old vibes, the vibes of an old friend, but like or a partner that you once had, and just someone that you were like harmonious with, or it could have been your bestie. The creator, comparison. So okay, this person was very, very creative here. They are a creator, and you are as well, pile number one. But how should I say how should I say this? You're a very wonderful creator yourself, but I mean, this person kind of feels like you left them out, like you, as if you like, you might have been part of a group, you might have been part of a family, and this person who is putting spells on you are just isolation, possibilities, patience. This person might I think that, not what I think. This person is someone that you might have had a family with, and they've isolated you, or they feel isolated. One of you left each other. One of you left the other, I mean. And because, but as of now, I think it's also not also, but how should I say this? You isolated each other, you separated from yourselves because of, there might have been possibilities. You seeked out possibilities. It could have been with someone else. And now you're comparing, or you started comparing and contrasting who, and taking credit, who was the better looking one, who was the bigger contributor, or so many other ways, and it was all for totality. There's something, this person, you made them feel, I shouldn't say how, patience, totality, and harmony. You might have been a very patient around this person, and they made you feel very complete, like complete, like totality, and very harmonious. You felt that this person was the right one, or could contribute to your life in a very, very amazing manner, and just, and possibly even vice versa. But it just didn't happen. Now, since they don't feel that, they do feel isolation. So even if they felt, either you or they felt isolated in this situation, they kind of still do. But you're trying to, but as that's going on, this person made you feel like you're part of something harmonious, total, and they were patient with you, or you were patient with them, and it just felt like the right fit. Let's see. Who is putting spells on you? Okay. Great severing, Mars energy, art, anger, conflicts. Oh, okay. Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Deep cellular healing, Arctic energy, physical and emotional healing. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards wild card. Oh wow, this is here. Double mission. Lightworker starts seed. Serve the world by being you. So this person who's putting spells on you is really, really, really angry. Whether it's because they felt like you isolated them, or you're about to isolate someone from them. I mean, this just how should I say this? This is just like a crazy Arctic energy. This person is someone who's extremely damaged, and of course they are. They're having a lot of anger, and they're dealing with a lot of issues, and so this is someone who's very, very, very insecure. And it's actually amazing how physical and emotional healing is right on top of isolation. This person feels like you've stolen something from them, or they're being left out from something. So, of course they're going to put spells on you. They are PO'd beyond belief. They are just like irate at you. And this person wants that from whoever is giving you the attention. Whoever's giving you all of this feels like they're left out from their own relationship by the looks of it. This person had a lot of opportunities with the person that you're talking to, or hanging out with, or you're in touch with, and we can also see like this portal is this person's trying to walk you into this portal of I wouldn't say hate, but extremely negative energy. They're trying to manipulate you so that way you can bite on this and be part of their negative vibes of jealousy. They're jealous, okay? They're very, very jealous. They're very bitter towards you because they see like all these possibilities opening for you, and you're kind of patient. You're looking for harmony, and when I mean patient, I mean like you grown out of like whatever. How should I say this? You being patient is like you're a lot more comfortable in your own skin, and you're a lot more confident, even if you don't feel like it, than this other person who's putting spells on you. Of course you are. Why would they want to put spells on you? Why would they want to do anything like that? And so this person is on a double mission. This person disguised themselves as something or someone that you may or may not have liked, or if they haven't done that, they were starting to spread rumors about you through a grapevine, or like a thread, or a group that you were part of, and now just like outright just defaming you and just damaging your reputation and all of that. But what else? Soul child. Eternal now, okay. Hold your center. 6 ray of devotion. Initiation by air. Dark angel. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. So here's the thing. This person is a very, very young soul. This person has not had that many incarnations. And even if they were, let's say if they did, this person is very childish. Very, very childish, and they are a dark angel. They come from darkness, or they are a dark soul. And they are just so obsessed with you're just trying to get back at you because they feel like you at least attempted to either sabotage them or take something from them that would just totally destroy their lives. I guess that is sabotage. But, or at least a form of sabotage. So they feel like you were, and they just like compare themselves to you, or you might have compared yourselves to them, as in like, why would anyone want me? While they have this and they have that, like, why would this go on? Why will that happen? And blah, 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 blah. I mean, you'd be surprised why. You just, I just have a lot of confidence that you just do not know how special you are, pile number one, because you absolutely are. You're amazing, you're really gifted, and I'm sorry if that hasn't been reinforced, but it's true. Transformation. Worlds within worlds. Balance. Awaken. New chapter. Integrity. Sacred journey. This person's trying to transform you into something not as pure as you are, or this person even was I want to say is a leatherhead. They transform themselves into something very, very good and very appeasing. So they just kind of have this little snap to them, or they're very good at disguising who they are. So it wouldn't shock me if this person is not being straightforward and probably using an alias on social media or something. But at the same time, they see that you are a very balanced and an awakened being, and they're not. Or maybe they at least find those sorts of people to be very, 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 very threatening. You're a threat to their existence. Pile number one. You are a lot more awakened, and so even if this doesn't pan out, this person, or pan out, like if this has to deal with like a relationship, or some sort of like intimate vibe that you have with somebody, and just someone is just putting spells on you to just turn away from all of that. This is a new chapter. It's a blessing in disguise. And it's not just a new chapter for you, but it's a new chapter for them. Because who knows? What's going on between you and them might end up happening, or it might not. But regardless, they're threatened, and so and they're showing you how powerful you are. They 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 see that you have a lot of integrity. They see that you have a lot of that you're on this sacred journey, that you're not your average Joe or Jane. They know that about you, and they don't like it. They're trying to make you and degrade you so that way you become that. You become average. So this isn't exactly out of just jealousy, but this is just out of self-preservation on their behalf. So whoever this applies to, I'm very, or this resonates with for you, I mean, like, you know who they are. You know who these people are. I bet you do. You know what? Who cares? The fact that they're putting spells on you, especially for something like this, that's petty. Petty, pitiful. That's just sad. Well, not your problem. You might be their problem, but they don't have. That doesn't mean that they have to be yours. I hope you enjoyed that reading pile number 1. We're gonna go on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. How are you? So, who is it? Who is doing such an awful, awful, awful thing? Why? Why? The fact that they're doing it is just sad and disgusting, but let's try to air all that out and get rid of that. Get rid of that noise. Get rid of those vibes. Get rid of the venom in your veins that they've injected in you. No thingness. The master. Schizophrenia. New vision. Inner voice. Breakthrough. Oh, very telling. Past lives. That I honestly didn't know who this possibly could apply to, because I mean, like, I was just getting, this was a little all over the place. No thingness, the master, schizophrenia, new vision, and inner voices, breakthrough, past lives. This is someone from your past life or a past relationship. You know what I mean? So and when I mean past life, it's kind of like someone that you met at this lifetime, but you kind of have this feeling like you've known them before. And whoever this is, that is exactly what's who's putting the spells on you. This person may have mastered no-thingness. No-thingness. So, or this person basically just like came out of nowhere. This was just some weird stranger who had this vision and how should I say this? No-thingness, the master, schizophrenia, new vision. This person is a visionary, not like a psychic or anything like that, but he's a manifester. They have a lot of visions, but also this person, you can also apply that he is a master of no-thingness, and this person does have a lot of schizophrenia, or because like they just start seeing things that are not there. They see these new visions, and they're listening to these like weird inner voices, and they're just like all over the place. Or and how else could this be interpreted? Yeah, this person may have come out of nowhere because they saw something in you as well. We can even put it that way. And the fact that you are very good and you're very visionary, you're very good at what you do, and you have visions for yourself, and you might have seen things, you might have seen spirits, you might have had a vision for yourself or for the future. You're just like they see that you mastered your thoughts and your perspectives. So the master could be you, but they portrayed you as schizophrenic because you're having these new visions. You're listening to your inner voice. You're listening, and you're saying, all these things, the breakthrough and stuff like that, they think that that's just like a bunch of phony baloney horse feathers. I want to say more profane things, but I don't know. I'm just feeling a little reserved today. But no, they might have thought that you were not. They might have thought that you were just like not all up there, or they themselves may not be all up, all there upstairs. But even though they see this as like schizophrenic, because or something like that, they do have this vibe that you've met them before. Huh. This is actually getting complicated. Let's get into deeper depth here. Starkeeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. I remember soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Oh, past lives. This is some. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Oh, okay. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. This person who's putting spells on you sees that you have a lot, I mean a lot of potential and a lot of wonderful things. Oh, now the bottom makes sense. They see that you have this great vision for yourself, that you are pursuing whatever it is. It can be a dream, it can be a job, it can be a whatever it is. They are just like seeing, the spells are schizophrenia and stuff like that. They're trying to manipulate you out of this because I'm getting a sense this is someone that you are or used to be close to. And this person's just like looking from afar, whether if it's from jealousy, and they're just doing whatever they can to just sabotage or take away whatever opportunities you have. I mean, and through the, they're really manipulating your inner voice. You have this new vision, and you're listening to your inner voice, that on what this is, and you've persevered for a long time, and now they're trying to manipulate that inner voice, and because they're saying that you're about to break through, that you have a wonderful potential, and they just don't. This is someone who just is threatened to be surpassed by you in any capacity. It can be career, relationship. This person is being a pest, basically. They see that you're very powerful. They see that you're a loving soul. They see that and they remember this from a previous life, and you're not alone. So which means, isolation. This person, you're not the first one this person has done this to. This person is very damaged, very insecure, very just selfish and self-centered, and just very narcissistic, very egotistical, very just worried about a past life or a past experience, and they're just trying to hold on to that, and they're just like in denial of what you're what's going on, and they see that you have a lot more potential than they do. You might be younger, or you might have a stronger job, or they see you just starting to get the spotlight while they're losing the spotlight, and so here, lost lands, soul memories. You've done this before. Yeah, this is someone that you had soul memories and and past lives. This person is action, follow your intuition, be sure to trust your intuition before it makes sense. This person, believe it or not, is doing this out of karma. They're doing this out of spite. They feel like you spited them, and so you're suffering this negative karma that they're putting spells on you so that way you feel like what that they did, which is absolutely disgusting. They're making you seem like the crazy one. They're making you feel like you're isolated. They want you to be isolated. So they're trying to make you sound nuts. So they might be trolling you behind a discreet alias account. They might be trying to tell through the grapevines and create gossip that really destroys your reputation. They could be doing so many things to damage you, which they kind of are, and it's gross and despicable, absolutely. But do you know what? They feel they're threatened by you. If they didn't feel threatened by you, they wouldn't do anything about you. Why do you think the Leatherheads and the High and Mighties are mentioning decreasing the population? Why do you think BG is? They're all threatened by us. They're threatened by you. Alchemical mutation. Okay. Master healing. Orbs of light. Ascension. Rainbow bridge. Second ray of wisdom. Past life activation. Past lives and past life activation. Wow. Wisdom of the divine feminine. This person may have been, not just like in your previous life or previous relationship or whatever, but this person does have a lot of feminine traits. And there are some, and if it's a male, it doesn't mean that they are homosexual or anything like that. There are plenty of men who are in touch with their feminine side, but they're primarily straight, if not completely straight. And but the thing is that the thing is that they have they're in touch with their feminine side. They're comfortable in their own skin, and this could be a woman. This person, I'm starting to see that this person portrays themselves to be and made a huge market out of being what they say that you are. I'm not saying that they plagiarize off of you, but if you're a healer or you are a very spiritual person, or if you're very vivacious and outgoing, they use a platform. They use their platform and their ego and just ran with your story, or they ran with your formula, they ran with your idea, they ran with all this and just like bloated it and said, oh, it was all mine. So who's putting spells on you? Someone who is basically jealous of your powers. They want your powers. They want you. They're jealous. They want your status. And even if you're a average person, that's not to mean that you can later on be an influencer, to be honest. I know plenty of people who are influenced, who are under the radar and who are a lot more genuine than a lot of people who are way at the top. And a lot of people who are way at the top are, and this person, and especially this person who's putting spells on you, they're not. They're not genuine. Genuine. They're not. But they see that you are. They see that you're an ascended being. They see that you're in touch with your past life and you don't want any of that past life to happen. So you are basically a warrior compared to them. You are what they want to be, and they portray themselves. They made a killing out of being a caricature or a character of what you really are. You have pure wisdom. You have your second ray of wisdom and wisdom of the divine feminine. You are wise. And whoever is putting spells on you knows this. And they know that you're a master healer. They know that you're one of the best of the best. But they're putting spells on you because, you know what? You are something that they wish they could be. Even if you're a low tier person like me. I mean, look at all these people. At least as of now, I'm not that much of an influencer. I mean, I don't even have 500 subscribers just yet. Even though we're getting there, we're really, really close to it. But I'm not as influential as I know I'm not as influential as many others who have thousands of subscribers. I know I'm not, but I don't know. I don't want comparing myself to others. But Golden Crown. Gratitude, emotions, hope, communication, limitless, choices. Whoever's putting spells on you knows that this is what you show and how you present yourself as. You're very gratuitous. You have the golden crown on you. You bring a lot of hope to the world. You are very you are a communicator of some sort, which mean, and what do I mean by that? You can be a therapist, even massage therapist. You can be an artist of any sort. You can be a creator of any sort. You can be a reader, a healer, a guide. You're really a speaker. You're really good with communication. And these people are also very good with communication. They too can be speakers. They too can be writers or artists or whatever. This person who hates you sees the charisma and the chemistry that you have with a lot of people. And who knows, this person might even be a freaking castaway or has been or something like that. I hope I'm using castaway in the right context. Leave in the comments section if I am or not. But they see that you're limitless and they're choosing to do this to you. They're choosing because their egos are so fragile. I'm understanding and seeing that this is someone with high ego. Extreme ego. I mean, so fragile that they're just made of glass. One hit from a challenge and they're destroyed. You see, they don't have, there's a difference between pride and ego. You can have pride. Pride is something, is confidence. And it's very strong. Confidence is like that resilience. Ego is this it's kind of a fight for survival, but it's just also, ego is just like that needy side. Pride is that go-getter and saying, I don't care what you think. Ego cares what others think. Ego cares about what others are doing, because they're scared to lose status, or they're scared to lose whatever. They're scared to be wrong. They're scared to lose credibility. And you're gaining credibility. You're outshining them. Of course they're going to want to curse you. Of course. You're better than them. And they can't handle that. Not your problem. Jeez. Well, I hope you enjoyed that pile number 2. We're going to go on to pile number 3 now. Pile number 3, how are you? So, such a pity. Such a bad, disgusting pity, is it? Feeling cramps, feeling hate, having nightmares, feeling depressed. And normally and it's not that you haven't been through depression before, if you have, and it's just, this is a different level or a different type of depression. And just something is just, or even like this feel of lack of something, feel lost. Yeah. If any of those apply, you are being cursed. They are putting spells on you. Possibly even aging quicker than usual. Or just not feeling all that great. Well, let's clear the airs there, and let's start off and... Okay. Who is this? Who is this? Pile number 3. Conditioning. Ooh. Receptivity. Abundance. Politics. Oh. Control. The source. And compromise. This person whoever it is one stubborn MF. Because what I'm seeing is that this person may not even be from this country. or at least from the U.S. And it doesn't matter if you're not from here. I know I have a lot of people from all over the world, Canada, India. I saw my analytics, and oh my God, y'all are just absolutely amazing. I love y'all. But whoever this is a conditioned pawn by the high and mighties, especially by the political high and mighties. This person is under someone's control, or they're trying to put you under control by you being receptive to what they're saying, and they're putting in politics and stuff like that, and they're trying to have you compromise to their views and their visions. So this person can be a politician, it can be an influencer, it can be or it can be a brain dead idiot who thinks that they're in the right. It can it can be about the UNR war. So it can be about that, because there are a lot of privileged people from both sides who think that they are smarter than you, and this person who's cursing you, you might have actually debated this person. You might have maybe even not did a full-on debate, but just like had arguments or had a discussion, and they were just so receptive, and they took what they probably thought that you were good, but as soon as you started thinking and showing that you were not what you seemed to be, because you and I'm not saying this in a bad way, pile number 3. I'm not saying that this in a bad way whatsoever. I'm saying this in how you are very stubborn in your own ways, which is good, because they are stubborn in their own ways, and they're just constantly looking for confirmation. You don't need confirmation. You know your truth. You also even know the truth in terms of UNR, and even in terms of so many other things that are going on this planet. You know that that this is just a stupid game. It's just they're just compromised and conditioned like that, and you're not. You're connected to the source, our mother. They're connected to online sources, which isn't real life. You're connected to things that go beyond real life. You're part of real life, and you're in touch with the things that go beyond real life. And if anything, you are not going to be compromised, even though they want to compromise you from a source, or they use sources. I mean, depending on which context it's all in. All right, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. The void, stop, embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Okay, I like that. Activated earth, power places, key lines. Trust where you're led. Your water, your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness. I'm sorry, defenselessness, running past wrongs, uprooting. This person feels... Okay, this is someone who has a lot of regrets, or they have a lot of guilt, whether if it's towards you or towards other people. This person, also longing for home, all that kind of stuff. This person just feels, I should say this person feels very, doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin whatsoever. They're always trying to be a little bit more than what they are. They're trying to, they think they know more than they actually know. And they don't. This person really cares about, this person's very lost. Very, very lost. And they see that you're not, and so they're challenging you. But little do they know that that's arguably the biggest mistake they have ever done. Or if they haven't done it yet, or they're in the midst of it, what they're doing or going to do. Just and it's a new earth. It's happening. Stop and embrace winner. So this person, whoever's really cursing you, you kind of put them in their place, or like you made them stop, or stop. So it says it's happening to you. You prevented, you basically blocked a type of high that they had. Whether if it's like an echo chamber, or you're having a disagree, or you disagreeing with them, or you holding a different view, or you holding like a different pursuit of life. I've basically said the same thing in different ways. But they see that you're different, and this person hates people who are different. They hate people who are not like part of a monolith, or don't think like they do. They think that they are absolute. And a lot of people who grow up in very covered and, not covered, but very coddled and pampered lives, feel like they know better and they are better, but the fact of the matter is that they're not. You're stronger. You're a lot better than they are, and they know this. Yeah, this person seems to be nourished. So pampered. And they're having you say, I'm sorry. They don't feel sorry. Or they might start feeling sorry, but not towards you, but towards like other people. So this person really doesn't have a mind of their own, to be honest. Which is sad, but really, hey, you're not like that. There are plenty of people out there who think independent thinking is stupid. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Anyways. And even if it's not about you and R, it's it could be about something else. It can be about just what it just they just have a vision, and they're just part of something, and they think that what they're doing and saying is absolute, and just like everything else is nonsense and propaganda, or just brainwash. Little do they know that is nothing but projection. family of light. Dark night of the soul. Karmic clearing. Earth healing. Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Key of light. Spiritual decree. This is what they see you as. They see that you're from the family of light. They can see that you're a healer. And they think that they're giving you karma. You're actually giving them karma. You're giving them a lot of just resistance and trying to make them start to look from within, and you're very much an earth healer. This is what they know that you are. But they think that they are this themselves. They put themselves and they think that they are the key of light. And they think that, and they just think that because of that you're the one who's like in the dark. You are the darkness. But that's not true, because I mean, you have a lot of spiritual decree. They see that you're one of the most powerful spiritual, if not spirits, in existence. And if they don't know that, they do now. And even if you didn't know that, you too know that now. So just understand that whoever's putting spells on you is kind of a brat here. This is a very young soul, and yes, young souls can be spiteful and careless. But let's see what else. Unconditional love. Move forward. Walk your truth. Time out. Shine. Compassion. Mother Earth. You have all these things. And it's time for you to move forward from this. And just move forward and walk your truth. You have unconditional love. You are what this person thinks they are, or portrays themselves to be. They think that they're doing this like they're doing this for a good cause or something like that, but they don't understand the consequences of it. And you see it in a big picture. They're justifying their crappy behavior because they see small picture. Yeah, like they say, hindsight's 20/20. But the only but the thing is that you see way beyond that. You see the big picture, not just the small, like, little ones. You're seeing, like, you can see certain things as a whole. You can see how both you and if it's regarding that both sides are wrong, both sides are evil. And that's just like, and that can be for anything. You're more nuanced than this person. This person is very tribalistic if that's an adjective. But this person is just, they don't see what you do. They can only see small picture, but you see what things are doing to people as a whole and in the universe, and you're trying to time out their vision and trying to shine a light on what's really going on, but they're just way too stubborn. And because you broke their shell, because you rattled their cage, and because you can't be controlled, because you can't be controlled, they're doing whatever they can to control you. They're doing whatever they can to bend what they can to have you bend the knee, and you are not doing it. You're very resilient. You're very strong. You're very independent-minded, and it doesn't even have to include UNR. It can be about anything. Whoever this is doesn't agree with you, and because you don't agree with them, that's what they're doing. It's the oh my god, this us versus them stuff is just so ridiculous. It's so petty. And the funniest thing is that this person thinks that not just that they're in the right, but that they're the higher the higher and better person, especially for doing this. Well, wow, that's sad. That's really, really sad. Oh my god. Well, hey, you're not them, you're you, and just keep being such a thing, okay? Keep being you. Don't, just because, I mean, you're doing something right, if this is the case. You're absolutely doing something right, and you're doing a very wonderful spiritual service to the whole planet, and just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody, don't let them throw shade at you. And that's exactly, to put it in, to just basically summarize what they're doing. That's all they're doing, is just they're throwing shade, and also you're trying to put a spell on you. Well, you know what? Whatever. You're more powerful. You're smarter. You're better than they are. Well, that's, whatever. Just keep being you. You're wonderful, pile number 3. And everyone on this channel. And speaking of this channel, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Like and share this video so the echoes expand.